guys, it's Ash here with WatchMojo, and these are the top 10 anime based on video games. For this list, we'll be looking at the animated adaptations that best captured the story or spirit of video games. If there are any games you want to be turned into anime, pitch it to us in the comments below. And if there's another anime list you want to see, go to my Twitter at AshJBo and let me know.
Hurry and take a seat, please.
Why are you already in character?
Guess we'll just have to suck it up and enjoy the ride.
If you like what you're hearing, be sure to check out the full song at the link below. Number 10, Sonic X, Sonic the Hedgehog series.
Now, Shadow! Chaos Control!
The Blue Blur's side-scrolling adventures through the Green Hill Zone are more remembered for their speed than their story. But thankfully, Sonic X escaped from the city of convention and crafted its own contributions to the series' lore. While the show's original arcs brought some much-needed character developments, the adaptation really went supersonic in its retelling of the adventure games. The benefits of a story-focused anime helped it live and learn, as it fully fleshed out the ambitious narratives in a way the games couldn't. Though, even if Sonic X never really picked up speed, it'd be worth checking out for that rocking theme song alone.
You ready?
You bet! Here we go!
Number 9, Danganronpa the Animation, and Danganronpa 3 The End of Hope's Peak High School. Danganronpa series.
間違えるわけにはいかない。僕だけじゃない。みんなの命がかかってるんだ。
Every murder mystery comes with a twist, and this anime adaptation is no different. The first season did justice by its bloody source material, but just as the series' body count grew, so did its ambition. Instead of adapting another game in the series for Danganronpa 3, the sequel served as a continuation to the original story that could only be told through animation. It walked the knife's edge of respecting the series' lore while boldly expanding upon it, and the result is an adaptation that's practically to die for. It's more than just an excuse to see the characters murdered all over again. It's a worthy next chapter for the whole franchise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Number 8, Sengoku Basara Samurai Kings, and Sengoku Basara End of Judgment. Sengoku Basara series. The story here is simple. In the fictionalized Sengoku period, Japan is overrun with feudal lords who pass the time sharpening swords and conquering land. However, what the plot lacks in complexity, it makes up for with sheer cool factor. The game series exploded onto the scene with the distinct thrill of hacking and slashing through legions of enemy troops.
A surprise attack!
Somehow, each anime season has captured the same visceral sense of power through some grandiose fight scenes. There's just nothing that can top the unbridled epicness of a guy fighting with 6 swords at once. Add in moody scenery and kick-ass music, and it's safe to say this franchise conquered more than it expected. Number 7, Dot Hack Sign, Dot Hack series. The The biggest compliment we can give this show is that it doesn't feel like it's based on a video game at all. Part of the reason why is because it technically wasn't. The anime and the first game were developed concurrently with plans for a joint release. As a result, the show is less a straightforward adaptation than it is a thoughtful companion.
Or was the rumor true?
The anime brings in an original main character, a methodical pace, and a surprising cerebral touch to its twisted journey. It may lack the same energy of the game's real-time combat or overworld exploration, but that's the point. Sign succeeds because of its differences, not in spite of them.
If this is the Guardian, then I'm not impressed.
Number 6, Persona 4 The Animation. Shin Megami Tensei Persona 4. For a game all about time management, it's fitting that its anime somehow turns a 70-plus hour JRPG into a gratifying 25-episode series. The show succeeds by reaching out to the truth of what makes Persona 4 work in the first place: the characters.
I'm really into Kung Fu, but I mainly just watch it.
The impeccable cast chemistry and hilarious English dub make the investigation team feel like a gang of old friends. That's not to say there's no high-stakes drama or climactic fights though. There's still a murderer to catch after all. But the streamlined pace means the story can hit those beats without compromising on the game's cozy spirit. Plus, what other show can boast it turned a silent protagonist into its best character?
Persona!
Number 5, Cyberpunk Edgerunners, Cyberpunk 2077.
Lasciare libero il passaggio a tutte le pattuglie del trauma team. Evacuazione sotterranea d'emergenza.
From its flashy action sequences to its killer soundtrack, all the way down to its striking character designs, this show has more style than it knows what to do with. The game's innovative aesthetic is hard to authentically capture, but Edgerunners didn't just meet that challenge, it utterly smashed it.
One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, 'cause the NCPD will not let that go.
Better yet, its status as a prequel helped it break away from the confines of its source material. The show offered a sharper look at its chic world through an engaging thrill ride with plenty of twists, action, and fun. All in all, it's just one more chance to visit Night City, and it's hard to complain about that. Number 4, Pokemon, Pokemon series.
Its name is Pikachu.
Oh, it's so cute, it's the best of all.
You'll see.
Oh, hi, Pikachu.
Pika.
Ash may not be the very best like no one ever was, but his franchise is pretty damn close. It's hard to think of any series, well, ever, that has reached the levels of brand recognition that Pokemon has. While the games are certainly a part of that, it's impossible to mention the series without bringing up a certain wannabe Pokemon master.
I'll always remember you. Thank you for everything. Goodbye, Butterfree. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny.
Ash's journey isn't just about catching them all, it's about characterizing the world and critters in a way that the RPGs never could. The anime has spent over 25 years assembling a full Pokédex of iconic moments all to itself, with no sign of it using rest anytime soon.
We're just warming up! Use Flame Charge again!
Number 3, Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai, Dragon Quest series. For decades, this iconic franchise has been better known for its time on gaming consoles than on television screens. But in 2020, the series finally got its due in animation with a new adaptation of the manga. The sublime production values, excellent character writing, and palpable sense of adventure perfectly sum up why the series is still popular to this day.
俺勇者がいいよ。一番かっこいいもん。ゴメちゃんもそう思うだろ
It exudes the classic charm of the best fantasy anime, but with enough Easter eggs and callbacks to make it feel distinctly Dragon Quest at the same time. Whether you're a series veteran or not, Dai's adventure is still totally worth following. Number 2, Steins Gate. Steins Gate.
Hey, Master. I am Mass Scientist. It's so cool!
Time travel can be confusing even at the best of circumstances. Thankfully, this anime has the benefit of being based on one of the greatest visual novels in modern memory. Lore aside, the game's intriguing mysteries and dense narrative are uniquely suited for the kind of exciting plotting that a series like this demands. But the empowering story has so much more to offer than just painful cliffhangers. Though rest assured there's still plenty of those. No, the show's real strength is how it takes that story and translates it to a different medium. The way it condenses the source material without foregoing the series' identity is a prime example of how to do an adaptation right.
そうか。これこそがシュタインズゲートの選択。
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Fate Stay Night series. Fate Stay Night.
Just who the heck are you?
Must you even ask that? I am a Saber, your servant. As I recall, you were the one who summoned me.
The tale of the Holy Grail War is one of the most popular and best-selling visual novels of all time. So it's not like there was any pressure or anything for the anime. Thankfully, there was no need for reservations, since the resulting adaptations are some of the best series out there, period.
Maybe. Maybe not. It could be an axe. Or not. Maybe I have something completely different, like a bow.
Get real, Saber.
Let alone for something based on a game. Across 3 different interpretations for each of the visual novel's roots, the anime continuously gives the story the respect it deserves. Whether it's the deep themes of the original or the jaw-dropping fights in Unlimited Blade Works, there's no corner of this franchise that's anything less than stellar. So, do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you're a fan of the song playing right now, be sure to check out the music video for it right here.